Hello and welcome to the news update on Enterprise Television. I am Henry Igwebike. Scores of persons have remained trapped at a mining site in Shiroro local government area of Niger State after it collapsed. About 7 persons have been rescued so far. The Minister of Solid Minerals and Development, Dele Alake, said this in a statement in Abuja. He said first responders had already been deployed to the scene of the incident, adding that the rescue mission was in collaboration with the mining company, African Minerals and Logistics Limited, whose manager, Ibrahim Ishaku, is among those trapped. It was gathered that a middle-aged man whose name was given as Kuta and who is the chief security officer of the mining company died while trying to rescue some of the victims. It was further gathered that while manual rescue operations was ongoing, another portion of the mining pit caved in, forcing the rescuers to abandon the rescue operation and run for their lives. Abdullahi Ara, the Director General of the Niger State Emergency Management Agency, said the collapse was caused by a downpour which softened the soil. Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, has said that some international oil companies, IOCs, are struggling to supply crude to Dangote Petroleum Refinery. Dangote spoke on CNN's Connecting Africa's program, which aired on June 3. Asked if domestic oil companies have been supplying crude to the refinery, he cited difficulties. He said, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company, NNPC Limited, has been very helpful in providing crude to the 650,000 barrel a day refinery. He estimated Dangote's group revenue will reach $30 billion by the end of the year. On May 18, Dangote said Nigeria would not have to import petrol into the country starting from June. In other news, the African Bar Association has appointed Nigerian lawyer and public intellectual Evans Ufeli to the International Steering Committee of its 2024 annual conference holding in Lusaka, Zambia. Ufeli joins a list of select lawyers from around the continent and the African diaspora to curate activities for the high-level conference that draws the leading lights in the profession to brainstorm on the state of the legal profession among African lawyers every year. In a letter dated June 4 and signed by Hannibal Uwaifo, president of the African Bar Association, the association said Ufeli made the selection due to his track record of performance and ability. In the same vein, the Northern Nigerian Students Association has presented an award of excellence to Barrister Evans Ufeli, the principal partner of the Chambers of Evans Ufeli. The award, titled Icon of Hope, was presented to the legal luminary at his chambers in Lagos. A high-power delegation of the association led by chieftains drawn from tertiary institutions across the north said Northern students were convinced that Barrister Ufeli's values, philanthropic spirit and public interest causes sit well with their vision of a country in which the youth are empowered to play an active role in national development. The Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, has reiterated the need for concerted efforts to flush out unscrupulous elements in the Delta State and environs while also emplacing effective civil-military cooperation where all parties can work as peace and security stakeholders. He stated this on Wednesday, June 5, at a meeting with Governor Sharif Oberwari of Delta State at Government House, Asaba. Air Marshal Abubakar also noted that without a peaceful environment, meaningful development will be difficult to attain with negative consequences on the livelihoods of ordinary citizens. Governor Oberwari commended the Air Chief for the commitment of the NAV in fighting the scourge of insecurity bedeviling the nation, while also noting that his visit testifies to the strong bond and partnership between Delta State and the NAV. In foreign news, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will take oath for a third time on Saturday and by that become the first and only leader to enjoy 3 terms since its first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. Modi met President Draupadi Murmu in Delhi to submit his resignation and that of his cabinet. He was then requested to continue in his role till swearing in. Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party, which claimed 282 seats in 2014 and 303 in the 2019 election, won 240 seats at this time, 32 short of the 272 majority mark. It will now rely on the 53 seats won by members of the party-led National Democratic Alliance to seal a 3rd term. Modi retained his Lok Sabha seat in Uttar Pradesh, Varanasi, defeating the Congress Ajay Rai by less than 1.5 lakh votes to become a 3-time MP from the Temple town. That's just about the time we have for our news update today. Please do well to visit our website at www.enterprisetvnews.com and also like, comment, and follow us on all our social media platforms at Enterprise TV 7. I am Henry Igubike. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye from us.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.